Today in our mindset motivation, we talked about the eagle attitude and the duck attitude. And we talked about how in a duck attitude, we might go quacking around and paying attention to the little things around us, maybe being distracted, kind of generally having a bad attitude. And we talked about the eagle attitude and how they're not distracted by the things that are going on around them, that they are focused on their own task, which for an eagle is getting its prey. But we talked about how this applies to our schoolwork and the things that we do, and how so often we do things just to tick them off, just to get them done. So I wanted to have Cade and Nissa share their eagle stories with you today. So I want to first of all thank you, Nissa and Cade, for being willing to do that. And um, would you share with us a time when you were struggling with being an eagle, or when you discovered that being an eagle, having an eagle attitude was going to be beneficial? Who would like to go first?
I can go first. So last year I was having lots of trouble staying focused. I was very much in that duck mindset. I was under a lot of stress and stuff. And I was struggling so badly to do like a lot of my assignments, so I was severely behind and just struggling a lot. I did manage to kind of do okay, but it's definitely not as good as I'd like to. But this year I've been focusing a lot more on trying to actually learn because in the future I really want to become like a psychologist or a therapist. So trying to learn these important subject or learning these subjects is going to be really important for my future if I want to achieve the things I want to achieve. And I really do think that I've been doing good. So I'm proud of myself for how far I've come.
You should be proud of yourself. Congratulations. You have come so far, Nissa, from, being so far behind and just trying to tick the boxes and get things done, to really applying yourself and trying to get the most from every assignment that you do. So congratulations. Good for you. Kate, can you share a story with us about your experience?
Yeah, so when I was younger, in my earlier grades, I wanted to just do school to get it done. I always thought it was more of a chore instead of a actual something important. But then even as I went to high school, I still thought it was just a chore. But it really hit me in grade 11 that like I want to be an electrician when I get older. And as I've figured out from my friends who have electricians in their family, it takes a lot of math and a lot of just critical thinking, which is one thing that school trains you for. So, doing my school and actually applying it to my life instead of just doing it as a chore would help a lot for that. And just trying to remember it because doing it isn't just a chore, it's like you can actually apply it to your life and it will help out. So that's really just what I think. And that's what I struggled with. Like, yeah, when I was younger, I was really in the duck mentality. While as I grew up and now I'm in high school, I've been aiming for more of an eagle mentality.
Good for you. Matt, I hope you're proud of yourself and that you've seen growth from that you've seen some advantages from really applying yourself, because that makes a huge difference. We talk a lot about discipline. We talk a lot about making sure things get done and being responsible and all of those things. But without an eagle mentality, where we really actually try to get something out of what we're doing, it's really not as much of an advantage. So it's good to learn those skills, but we have to learn them alongside a growth mindset, and to learn how to have a studying attitude. So thank you so much for sharing today. I really appreciate it. And I hope that I will have many more terms with you again in the future, because you're both wonderful students. So thank you very much.